Hello friends, I think we're live. You know if we are live. I think we are live. Yes, we are live. Welcome to a sunny day here in Shibuya. It's a very nice day. So I think I will take a walk down to Shinjuku today via Meiji, Jingu and the big green spaces that are between Shibuya and Tokyo. Shibuya and Shinjuku, sorry. It's been a while since I walked in central Tokyo. So let's see if the new technology that I bought recently will be kind to us today. I hope it will. It's my second stream from my iPhone. Also the second time I have access to a wide-angle camera, which I'm using right now. I think this will be a good one. Yes, let's hope the iPhone will be kind to me. It's a lot of fun to have this wide-angle lens, that's for sure. It's pretty quiet. It's relatively early today. It's a little over 11 in the morning, so the streets are relatively empty, which is a good thing. Yeah, I'm not an iPhone person either. I don't really like my new phone, but if the image quality is better, that's all that matters. Someone was watching the live feed from Shibuya Crossing. Maybe you could see me in there then. What camera are you using now? So it's the iPhone 12 Pro Max. What's this noise? Some alarm? How's the weather? Ah, good question. So it's obviously very sunny, but it's a little bit chilly. It's not super warm today. Let's do weather report. Here we go. 13 degrees. 13 degrees. Yeah, I'm happy to hear that lots of you seem to think that the image quality is better. That's what I was hoping for, and that's why I got this phone in the first place. So it should be. And yeah, it's smoother probably because of the wide-angle lens. So the wider the lens, the less the image will shake. So, but also because the iPhone has pretty good stabilization built in, so it should be better in that respect as well. So yeah, we're now in Shibuya. I will head down towards Yoyogi Park and then through Meiji Jingu. I'm not gonna kind of spend a lot of time here in Shibuya today because I've been here so many times before. But I think once we get down to Shinjuku, I will walk around there a little bit as well. It's been ages since I was in Shinjuku myself. So Yeah. And I'm finally feeling fully recovered. 100% Genki. Thank you. Thank you so much. If I'm excited for the Olympics, no. I think holding the Olympics is a terrible idea. I think it should be cancelled. I think it's immoral to hold the Olympics during the current state of the world. So, and especially right now, since we have a big increase in number of cases here in Japan again, and since the authorities are very clueless, there's no plan that gives me any confidence as well, at least. Like, it all feels like it's just let's wait and see, but it's like 99 days to go, so there's not much more time to wait. They need a clear plan and strategy, and they don't seem to have any, so I think it's really bad. Michael, you have the S21 Ultra here. Yeah, you can shoot video on all the lenses on S21 Ultra, I think, but I don't think you can stream using anything else than the main lens. That's the case with most Android phones, or all Android phones, as far as I know. Like your older phone view angle better. Well, I can still use that angle, like if I switch to the normal lens. There we go. This is the similar angle to my old phone, but I think in a environment such as Shibuya and these crowded environments, I think wide angle is quite a lot of fun. Parco, another one of the somewhat iconic department stores here in Shibuya. Camera seems lower than usual. Oh no, I'm holding it the same level as I always do. Maybe it's an optical illusion due to the wider field of view. I like these old retro telephone booths. I'm really wondering if they still serve any meaningful purpose to anyone though. Yeah, very sunny day. Goose Island. Burger. Maybe it will be a burger o'clock today. Maybe I need to have lunch sometime during the stream. Pronto Cafe, what's it? Yeah, there's a Pronto here too. Yeah. You like Pronto? Show us the shoes. Oh, okay. I will show you the shoes. I will show you my new shoes. You've been telling me to buy new shoes for so long. Finally, I do have new shoes. I went for Adidas this time. Let's see if they will serve me well. I think these ones are a little bit more sturdy than my previous ones, which should maybe be a little bit better for my feet when I walk a lot. Where's the baby? Oh, she's with her aunt and grandma today. So my wife is at work today, and I'm obviously at work right now, as you all can see. So yeah, today my her aunt and grandma is taking care of the little one. So that's good. Those look comfortable. Yeah, they are super comfortable. They are. You have a lot of white hairs. What do you mean? On my head? Like gray hairs? I have quite a few, yeah. They keep invading my head. But it's okay. I don't mind gray hair that much. I'd rather have gray hair than no hair. Going to get a lot more in the coming years, that's for sure, yeah. Never traveled this far from the scramble. Oh really? You're missing out then. Over there is Yoyogi Park. That's where we're heading now. That's one of my favorite green spaces in Tokyo. I don't go there as often these days, but when I was new to Tokyo, I always met my friends in Yoyogi Park during the warmer months. Such a easy, accessible place, and yeah, really nice place to hang out. I hope the sound is better too. That's great. I'm really happy to hear that. I still haven't solved the wind muff problem. It's not gonna be terribly windy today, so I hope it's gonna be okay. But yeah, I still need to figure out how to stop the wind from entering the mics. Do you have any fear of going bald one day? Not really, no, because at least all my ancestors had hair on their head, plenty of hair on their head. So I'm not so concerned. I don't think I will lose mine. Oh, but actually now it is quite windy. I don't know, do you hear the wind noise? Or is it okay? Yes, Colin, a dead cat should do the trick, but the problem is that one of the mics is just next to the camera, so I can't cover it, and another mic is on the front of the phone, so the placement of the mics makes it a little bit difficult. That's the challenge. Thanks for the sunny walk. 100 days till the Olympics. Do you like the new mascots? They have new mascots? I don't know, but I don't like anything about the Olympics right now. So no, And I've never liked the mascots. I think they're stupid and silly. Do you read, write kanji? On the computers and phones, yes. Handwriting, no. But let's not talk COVID today, okay? It's so depressing. And if you want to know the situation in Japan, just Google it and you will find out. I don't want the stream to be just talking about the pandemic. There's enough of that talk everywhere else these days. Ah yes, helicopter. We had helicopter. How tall are you? Yes, I'm taller than most people around me. I'm 187, I think. So quite a bit taller than average Japanese. What area are you in? So we are about to enter Yoyogi Park. Yoyogi Park is over there. Shibuya came from over there. Here's the NHK area, which is the public broadcaster in Japan. Down this direction you have Meiji Jingu, which is where we're heading. Further that direction you have Omotesando and Harajuku. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Burger o'clock. Thank you so much. Wow, that's generous of you. Thank you, thank you. Are you Japanese? No, I'm not Japanese. The answer to that question is in the FAQ, which is in the video description. Yeah, there used to be street performance here. That's right. There used to be all along this street. There's not that many these days though. Oh, what are these people doing? That looks fun. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that now I have a photo camera. There we go. They're waving at me. Okay, switching back to the ultra wide. Are you chewing gum? Yes. Wow. Is the audio quality that good? You can even pick up the fact that I'm chewing gum. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, it's nice. Finally, spring is here. Everything is green. I really like it. Do you miss dating? Sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes. Dating was fun. But having a family is pretty awesome as well, so. I'm happier now. Have you done streams outside of Japan? No, I have not. I've recorded a few videos outside of Japan. There's a few from Sweden, one from Copenhagen, which is surprisingly popular. It's like thousands of people watching that one every month. It's like 2 years ago now. But no streams outside of Japan. No, I have not. I'm really hoping to do that once the world goes back to normal again, if that ever happens. The audio cuts out when you swap lenses. I see, I didn't know that. Okay, I will try to be mindful about that then. So I'm not swapping lenses while I'm talking. そうですね。レンズ切り替えと音もちょっと一瞬切れてします。知らなかった。でも今知ってます。気をつけます。Have you gotten a vaccine shot? No. Japan is extremely slow with vaccines, which is another reason that I'm really annoyed with how everything is handled here. But let's not get into that. You can find it out if you Google. But like Japan vaccinates like 1,000 people every day in all of country. It's a joke. Does Sweden have cherry blossoms? Yes, we do. There are some places in Sweden where we have Japanese cherry blossom trees. I'm a little bit bummed out that I didn't come here during the cherry blossom season, because this part of the park is Let's see, I think we're back now. Are we back now? It looks like we should be back now. But yeah, I'm a bit surprised. Are we back now? Okay, good. Yeah, that's surprising. I feel that with the iPhone, the signal cuts off more often than what it used. Strong wind sound. Yeah, it's a bit windy here. Yeah. Okay, we're back. Okay. Good. Let's hope we stay back from now on. We're back. Great. Looks fresh. Yeah, it is. It's a fresh spring day. Really nice colors. Oh, and Wishful Walking Videos. Good to see you in the chat. Wishful Walking Videos is one of my mega supporters, so he is doing a lot to help this channel. So big thanks to him. You can find his channel in the video description, the link to his channel. He's doing walking videos from the US, so that might be of interest to some of you. Very nice day today. Didn't you lose signal once before walking through this park? Oh, did I? Yeah, maybe I did. Maybe it is this park that has poor signal then. What's the plan of moving to Sweden? No news, but I do hope that we can move relatively soon. Especially, I don't know, recent couple of months I haven't been very happy about being in Japan, to be honest. I mean, there's some good things about it, but I'm also very annoyed with a lot of things. So I think I need a break from this country. And for the sake of my girl, I want her to grow up in Scandinavia. Yeah, I've been talking about that many times on this channel. We're planning on moving back to Scandinavia, but don't know when. It might take a couple of years. Don't know. We're moving permanently, so not just temporary when we move, but maybe first we will go there on a trip for a couple of months. We'll see. It's difficult to plan anything right now because of how everything looks. Sweden, I thought it was Scandinavia. Yeah, somewhere in Scandinavia. Most likely it's gonna be Sweden, but not sure. Ideally, I think I'd rather move to Norway than Sweden, to be honest, but we'll see, because since I'm Swedish, I think it will be easier for us to move there and easier for us to find work and so on. So we'll see. The wind, is the wind annoying? Yes, my wife is Japanese. That's not confidential. Iceland would also be nice. Yeah, definitely. I love Iceland. I'm not sure if I would like to live there though. It's a little bit too isolated and small maybe in terms of population, but it's a beautiful, gorgeous country, and if I live a little bit closer to Iceland, I will hopefully be able to travel there quite often. What about London? Nah, the housing situation in London seems so bad. I don't think I want to live in a place where you have to struggle so much to find a decent place to live. That makes it a non-starter for me. So now we are heading into Meiji Jingu. What about Denmark? Denmark is really nice too. Yeah, wouldn't mind living in Denmark. So thank you, Jenny, for that link. Love this massive Torii gate. Jenny, thanks for the link to that windshield. I don't think it works together with shooting video though, because it will cover the camera lens. Let's see. So now we are here, and here's the shrine, but I actually want to go not to the shrine itself, but rather around and to this part with lots of greenery, and then there's an exit not too far from there, and then we will be relatively close to Shinjuku. So that's the route we are going for today. So But let me check again if I'm right. So rather than taking this road, I will walk on the main road and then turn. So we get to see a little bit more of this beautiful approach. Use a Bluetooth mic. Yeah, problem with Bluetooth mics. Of course, I've thought about that solution as well. Problem with Bluetooth mics is that they usually don't have very good sound quality. They're fine for like phone calls, but when I'm doing walks like this, I want to capture the ambient sound as much as possible, and in stereo as well. But if anyone knows a good Bluetooth mic that would be appropriate for my needs, sure, let me know. Housing situation. I think Tokyo is actually pretty good when it comes to housing. There's no shortage of apartments, and you can find apartments in all kind of price brackets relatively easily. Obviously you get what you pay for, but you know, if you have like a budget of say 1500 euros per month, you can get a pretty good place at a decent location here in Tokyo. I think we're back, right? Yeah, cutting off too many times. That is annoying. We're back, okay. After the cherry trees are done, what's the next flowery season? I don't know. Maybe I don't know the English name. There's a flower called Fuji which blooms, and then there's another one that usually blooms during the rainy season, but I don't know the name of that one either, not even in Japanese. Wisteria is maybe correct. Yeah, I don't know. Fuji is Wisteria. Okay, thank you. Firefly season, if I would stream that, I don't think my phone would be able to capture the fireflies. You need something more light sensitive. Frame skipping, yeah, I can see that. It's really bad. It's really bad today. That is annoying and surprising. We'll see. If it doesn't get better, I might have to go back to my OnePlus. Maybe this iPhone wasn't much of an upgrade after all, if the signal is so much worse. See how it gets once I'm out of this semi-forest. Maybe the signal will get better. Maybe turn off 5G. Oh, I'm not. I think we're back now, right? Should be back now. Yeah, maybe it's the Meiji Jingu ghosts that don't want me to stream around here in this jungle. Shadows on the ground, yeah, they're pretty. I like them too. I wish there were like external antennas that I could use to make the signal better. Okay, I hope signal is better. That's the shrine over there. Do you want me to head over to the shrine, or should I head straight towards... Do you want me to head to the shrine, or should I head just out from this park? Maybe leaving the park is a better idea, considering how crappy the signal seems to be around here. to head. Okay, I can walk through the shrine and then head towards the Yoyogi exit. I will do that. Hope we are back now. Let's see for how long it lasts this time, but it seems like around here in this park it's just awful, the signal, which is crazy considering that we're in the middle of the city. And yeah, seem a little bit mad about the quality. Yeah, I'm disappointed. I spent tons of money on buying a new phone that I hope would be, improving the quality of my streams, and then instead I got really poor and annoying signal issues. So that's irritating. And it was like the same last stream I did with the iPhone in my local area as well. Seemed to have more issues than usual. So and I'm using the same settings in Streamlabs as I used to on my OnePlus as well. So I don't know. iPhone just tend to have worse cell reception. Yeah, that used to be the case, but now iPhone 12 they're using the same modem as the Android flagships. So it's been a pretty big bump in the quality of the signal for iPhones in this generation from what I've researched, but obviously, yeah, it's not, it doesn't seem as stable as what I was used to. Carrier difference. I'm using the same plan, same SIM as before, and if anything, this iPhone should be better because it supports all the bands that Docomo uses. My old OnePlus only supported like half of them, so that was also like one of the reasons why I actually changed, because I thought, this one has better support from my carrier, so it should be technically more stable, but doesn't seem to be the case. Anyway, we will see how it is once we get to Shinjuku. Hopefully it gets stable and reliable once we're there. Let's see, where am I heading now? I need to take a look at this map. there. Okay, good that I checked this map because I was heading this way, which is towards the Harajuku exit, which is not where I want to be. I want to head towards Yoyogi exit, so yeah, this way. Got to be phone setting. I don't know. There's not much you can tweak in the settings with regards to the signal, but maybe I can increase the buffer size somehow for the stream and make it a little bit more stable that way. We'll see. Anyway, let's really hope that it gets better once we're out of the park. Also noticed that battery drain is pretty bad. I've been streaming 1 hour and I'm already down to 70%, which is not very good. Would it be worth it to use a pocket Wi-Fi? Well, I mean, the pocket Wi-Fi would be using the same mobile phone network as I'm using now, so I don't think that would be an improvement. No, I don't see how it could be. Yeah, it could be because of the poor signal that the battery has drained so quickly. That would make sense. Having good signal is always best for the battery, so yeah. Docomo Tower. So we are getting closer to Shinjuku. First Yoyogi, then Shinjuku. Back into civilization and hopefully back where there's a reliable cell signal. This first hour of the stream has been pretty miserable. Let's hope it's let's hope the rest will be better. Thanks for the suggestion about the mic problem. I don't think so. Look, I will show you because I keep getting suggestions that kind of seems to miss the point. So let's see if you can see this. Here's the cameras on the back of the phone, right? This is the main camera that I'm using while or maybe this is the main camera that I'm using while I'm streaming. This here, this dot you see, that's one of the mics. So that needs to be covered, but not the lens. That's why it's so problematic to solve this issue. The rest of the cameras are kind of doable, but that one, I'm not sure how to sort it out. Is your Yoyogi kitchenware sold? No, I think you're mixing it up with Kappabashi, which is in the complete opposite side of town. That's close to Asakusa, actually. Yeah, so that design, putting the mic next to the camera, is also a little bit questionable from a design standpoint, if you ask me. Why did they design it like that? So we're heading now towards JR Yoyogi Station. So we're here, Yoyogi Station. And then from Yoyogi Station, we're very close to Shinjuku as well. Cheer up tea. Okay, I will. Thank you. So yeah, we should have significantly better signal here. Oh, that's a pretty skinny building. There's tape. Yeah, well, I don't want to cover the mic entirely. I just need to figure out a way to attach something fluffy around it to block out the wind noise. But the mic itself needs to be able to pick up the sound, of course. How long will this walk be? We'll see. I mean, I feel that we've just had a miserable first hour, so hopefully at least another hour to make up for that, maybe longer, we'll see. But I plan to walk around in Shinjuku a little bit, so yeah. We know that parks are not self-friendly there. Yeah, but that's weird because I haven't had those issues before, as far as I can remember, but maybe. Maybe you're right. Here's Yoyogi Station. Yoyogi Station and the Docomo Tower. So I should have good signal because I'm using Docomo and I have a pretty clear line of sight from here. So it would be a shame if the signal is not strong enough here. Then we're really having a big problem. Any plans for Patreon live streams this week? Yes, this weekend I will really try to make a Patreon live stream happening. It's been way too long and I'm sorry about that to those of you who are with me on Patreon. I'm really sorry about that. It's just the last month was too crazy and then I got sick. But yeah, now I'm back on my feet again. So hopefully very soon. Clear line of sight of the Docomo Tower. This is so frustrating, folks. I'm really disappointed. Over there is Shinjuku Station. That will be my next waypoint for this walk. What I just did was actually I switched off 5G altogether. Don't know if that will help, but maybe it could be some glitch like when it switches between 4G and 5G, but that causes dropouts. I don't know, we'll see. Now it's 4G only. Shall see if that makes any difference. Flowers here. Very colorful. I can even smell them through my mask. feels like ages since I came to Shinjuku. I haven't walked much in Tokyo recently, so no wonder. Let's head up here towards the station. Maybe get a little drink somewhere, sit down for a while. Yeah, so far so good. But don't jinx it, please. Between Shinjuku and Shibuya, I don't know that off the top of my head, but what can it be, like 3 kilometers ish? Can someone look it up? Rainbow Coffee still in vending machines? I think so, yeah. I think they still sell those. It's matching it to your path. Yeah, well, it doesn't have to be 100% exact, I guess. Just a rough figure would be. Is Tommy Lee Jones still doing the commercials? Yep, he is. He's still the face of Boss Coffee, which is quite funny. And let's see. Wasn't this sign broken last time we came here? I think you commented on that, Jenny, didn't you? iPhones doesn't support millimeter wave here in Japan. It only supports millimeter wave in the US iPhones. It's a pretty pointless technology, or at least nothing I need in my phone, so I'm glad they don't include that. Get your signal act together. Right, the last time the Times Square sign was broken. Looks like they fixed it. Or was it just the lights that was broken? I don't remember. This is in front of Shinjuku Station. Over here you see, that's JR Shinjuku Station over there. Here. Shinjuku is the biggest train station in the entire world, with, I always forget how many millions of people passing through every day. But I think 3 million? Is that what it used to be, at least before the pandemic? It's probably fewer people now, but yeah, it's a pretty big station. You're in Shinjuku, have you been to the robot restaurants? No, I'm not interested. It seems, I don't know, like a tourist trap. I have zero interest in those kind of things. It was pretty good. Yes, but don't jonks it, Yari. Don't jonks it. Shibuya to Shinjuku, 3.9k. Okay, nice. What do you think about the train departure jingles? I think they're cute. I think they're important part of the audio-visual landscape of Tokyo or of Japan. I like them. I like them. Let's see if we can get any drink somewhere. I feel I need to sit down for a while. I'm getting sweaty actually. I want to take off my jacket. It was chilly when I left the house this morning, but now here it's very warm. No wind. As you can see. Let's just go up here and admire the view a little bit. Average daily ridership about 3.53 million. There we go. That's the average number of people in Shinjuku station pre-pandemic. Are you like Coca-Cola? No, I am not like Coca-Cola. I am more like, what am I like? If I am like any sort of drink, I think I would be more like probably more like a strawberry milkshake than a Coca-Cola. Pretty nice view here. I think I want to try to get a thumbnail photo here. This is the bus terminal, which is, it's kind of interesting that it's the bus terminal is on top of the train station. Lots of people having meetings and whatnot. Yeah, really nice view from here. Kind of miss your rural coffee tour. Yeah, those are great. I miss them too. Hopefully I can do another one of those soon. Okay, photo spot it seems. I think we have a bit of reflection reveal going on here. I'll give you that. So is this the photo spot? Yes, it is. If you enjoy taking photos through dirty windows, I guess it would qualify as a photo spot. How about root beer? Well, to be honest, I'm not a big fan of sweet drinks. I don't drink them very often. If I do, I prefer like fruit juice. But But right, Verve Coffee Roasters. Yes, I've been there a couple of times. It's a good place. I like their shop in Kamakura, which they opened relatively recently, but it's one of the nicer places to stop on the main street in Kamakura these days. I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest hamburger o'clock? Oh, there is definitely hamburgers very close to where I am right now. Not sure if I will do hamburger today though. I need to start eating more healthy, I think. But yeah, a drink would be nice. Pizza with natto, natto and pineapple. It's an interesting combination. Let's see. I think I got a beer here before. Let's see if I can get like a cold drink. Only beer. Let's see if we can find a konbini instead. Is the Shinjuku Park open? You mean Shinjuku Gyoen? I think so, but I'm not sure because they're currently a new kind of state of emergency here in Tokyo, so it could be closed because of that. Yeah, that shop has more like omiyage and a few local craft beers from, which prefecture was it? Is it Miyazaki? Maybe. So now we are approaching one of my favorite spots, like in terms of Shinjuku views. And we will be there very soon. Here we go. This place. I like this. I like this view. Switch to the regular camera. There we go. I love the Higashi Obama Coffee House shrine tour. Yeah, that was great. I love that too. Let's just enjoy the view here for a while. Lost in translation. Yeah, so for those of you who are unfamiliar, the movie Lost in Translation takes part in the Park Hyatt Hotel, which is located in one of these, I don't remember which one of these, but in one of these towers, or maybe all of them are Park Hyatt, I'm not sure. Yeah, I love this view. It is pretty nice in this direction too. Sorry, Sometimes when I check the chat, I forgot to hold my camera steady. Let's wait until it turns green. This is actually a pretty important place for my channel, because if you look at the first really crappy videos that I posted on my channel, they were actually shot here. I forgot that. Thank you, G-Man Threefold. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Is beer achieved? No, beer is not achieved because lunch is not achieved yet. If I can achieve both, that would be great. It does feel that like switching off 5G improved the signal situation a bit, didn't it? What do you think about traffic signal sounds? Oh, I like them. They're also a pretty important part of the Japanese soundscape. And I think they did a good job in picking that kind of bird chirping sound or whatever you would call it. I think it's nice. I like it. In Sweden we just have like this annoying clicking sound, which is not as nice. Oh, I'm gonna switch back to the ultra wide, by the way. There we go. Oh, and thank you, Rockaway Siren, for the shout out on Instagram. Thank you. Going to Shibuya. No, I started today's walk in Shibuya. I walked from Shibuya to Shinjuku now. I will not walk back.